All right, good morning. How you doing? Jim Schultz of Manila's Finest, if you're still in here. You guys came in a little bit early, but welcome to the live stream if you're here. Jim Schultz of Manila's Finest, if you're still in here. You guys came in a little bit early, but welcome to the live. What's happening? We've got 5 watching. 5 very quiet people watching. Don't be shy. Oh, now there's 3. We went from 5 to 3 that quickly. There's 2 beers. Good morning, sir. What's happening? Ricky USA. Good morning, sir. How are you? Good to know that you've been awake for a while, sir. What is going on? OBG, good morning. How are you, sir? Mr. Brand, Charles Type, good morning, sir. Oh. Yeah. It looks like it's poking out of my chest, doesn't it? It's pretty cool. It actually looks pretty real. This is a good live stream shirt. I've got another one, too, that's will probably be pretty good. Jim Alver, good morning, sir. Yeah, I don't fuck around. Hey, Chris, what's up, bud? Chris is in Las Vegas. Oh, very nice. Good morning from Las Vegas. Jim Schultz. Living among the ice storms in Michigan, baby. Okay, yeah, the background. Let me give you a better look at the background. So what you're looking at there is, what you're looking at there is A. Santos Street, 2008, before it was paved. Now, if you look at those trikes on the right-hand side there, that's where Tequila Reef sits right now. That's an old shot of A. Santos Street. It's not that old. It's 2008, according to the photographer. Credit to the photographer, Jack Dallas, who's been here in Honolulu City about 21 years. Excellent photographer. But that's what that is, an old A. Santos pre-paved A. Santos. Not that it's really paved now, I guess. What do you call the streets here? Potholed? Or do you actually call them paved here? Do they call them paved streets here? Or just potholed streets? Jess Barrett, good morning. James Lonergan, my wrench, good morning, sir. How are you? Welcome. J.S. Eeyore, Alberta, Canada. How are you, sir? Good morning. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you didn't run that wiring behind you. Huh. What you see in there looks pretty good, right? Compared to yeah. Me and Brian are always busting each other's chops. A shot from the war. Yeah, I guess the black and white nature of the photo gives it that. He's a hell of a photographer. Jack Dallas, you guys, on Facebook. If you're interested in any of his work, he's been a photographer here, and he's documented on Honolulu City for the past 20 years or so, and he's got quite a Maximus. Good morning. I came to see if someone will eat crayons. Yeah, sure. That's what we do, apparently, us jarheads. Maximus says that is KYIV street scenes, whatever that means. You might have to translate that, Maximus. I'm not quite sure what you're saying there, but KYIV. Something for? Kentucky 4 street scenes? IV is 4, right? What the fuck are you saying, Maximus? Where's Mrs. Heminger? Can you translate that? What the hell Maximus is talking about? You came in a little bit late, Maximus. That's actually A. Santos, 2008. Kyiv. Okay, so it's okay. That would be a Ukraine. Yeah, Ukraine. Gotcha. I don't know, Ricky. You'll have to take that up with the photographer. That's what he told me. I wouldn't know, brother. You contact Jack Dallas on Facebook and tell him what year it is. He could have made a mistake too. You know, he's getting up there in years, so he could have made a mistake on putting the date on it. Just, you know, who cares? Let's just appreciate the photo and not worry about what year it was. Larry, how are you, sir? And jarheads eat the bananas and hot dogs from a Nipa hut. Eat bananas and hot dogs from Nipa hut. Okay. That sounds all right to me, as long as it's not those fucking red hot dogs. CJ Abroad, how are you, Chris? What's up, bud? How is La Union? Thank you, Jim Schultz. Regardless of what year it was taken, it's one hell of a photo. Oh, I'm not as nitpicky as some of you guys are. I don't really care what year it was taken. It doesn't matter to me. If he's got it right, he's got it right. If he doesn't, well, that's fine too. We all make mistakes. Who gives a shit? Brian Hatcher, the king of Little Saigon. What's up, brother? All right, brother. Hey, no one understands what you're doing there better than me. I would bail on Philo's live stream too if I was in Little Saigon waiting on a massage girl. I'd say, Philo, have a great live stream, but the shit's about to go down. That is the Swiss Chalet building. Yeah. I said that right before you came in, Maximus, that's where Tequila Reef is. It's a great pick. He's always posting these pics on Facebook. Loving the beach life. I'll be back for Saturday night with Mark from San Juan La Union. Oh, yeah, we're bar hopping Saturday night. Did Joe contact you about that? It's going to go down. We're going to do a bender, an all-nighter. So if you make it back for that, that would be cool. Chris Nash. Those hope were there when Clark was open. Those hope were there when Clark was open. Nipa Hut was the bar where the girl would cut the hot dogs in his mouth, where she squatted over them. Oh, okay. Nipa Hut. Okay. Yeah, I didn't make it. My first trip to Angeles wasn't until 2013. I was stuck doing the American life thing, for a few years there before I finally came to my senses, started traveling to Southeast Asia again. Okay, Chris. Uh, no, where we there in Southern California, Maximus, you go for. I mean, you go. You know, I mean, if that's what you're there for, that's fine, I guess. But I go for the massage, and even though there is, the rub and tug at the end, I'd rather have the massage than the rub and tug. Fuck, I can do the rub and tug myself. It's no big deal. When are you going to do a scouting mission to Subic? I don't know, Jim. Soon. Soon means soon. I don't know. I'm supposed to go to Bataan with Our Life in the Philippines, Shell and his wife, Janice. We're supposed to go to Bataan, and that's supposed to be sometime maybe in the next couple of weeks. That'll be a good ride. We're going down there and spend a couple of nights at a resort that he works for. He does online, I know, advertising for it. Yeah, I know, Chris. Okay, 86, yeah. It was a whole different world then, right? Maximus, shame on you. That sort of thing never happened. I never saw anything like that. That's for sure. Not sure what you're referring to, but Steve Hansen, I would say, what's the date now? I would go 2 years from today, and maybe we won't be masked up. 2 years from this date. It's Steve, it's only a mask, buddy. Buy your ticket and come over. It's only a mask. And to tell you the truth, 90% of the time I don't wear one. So it's definitely not a big deal here. If you're going to go inside the mall, you'll have to wear one. But pretty much everywhere else, they don't give a shit. Yes, Max, that happened there too. Never heard of any such thing, Maximus. Maximus doesn't know shit about Philippines anyway. Don't listen to him. Where's Hemi? Where's Mrs. Hemi? Get your ass in here, Hemi. Maximus is talking shit about you. You guys are trying to muddy up my live stream with peso shows. February of 2013. That was probably a good time to be here. Yeah. That was probably a good time to be here. Maximus, I was in Olongapo in 1985, friend. I saw more of those shows than you could ever fucking dream up of. I'm just busting your chops, buddy. I've seen plenty of peso shows in my day. And the hanging basket show, if you know what the hanging basket show is. Oh, we're missing Gogo Bobo and Mrs. Heminger. Trying to keep my live stream clean there, Maximus. And you're talking about, I know. I'm going to get my monetization taken away. Like I give a shit. God, every time I post a live band, you guys, every time I post a live band, I get a copyright strike. I've got to fight it. I win every one. I'm like 20 for 20 on copyright strikes. I dispute them and I win every time. They just won't leave me alone because a computer does the the analysis of it. It's not a live body. Marcus went to an interesting store next to Hypermarket. You been there, Philo? Marcus went to an interesting store. Marcos, not Marcus, but Marcos. An interesting store next to Hypermarket. Well, Hypermarket's inside the mall at SM Clark. So, what's next door to? I was just there yesterday or day before. An interesting store. You're going to have to maybe enlighten us a little bit, Aaron, on how interesting the store was. But Hypermarket is inside the SM Clark. Is that what you're talking about? No problem, Chris. No problem, Chris. I'm just busting chops. Ping pong. Yep. Tim Zayant. Good morning, sir. What's the best way to get from the airport to Angeles? Jim, if you come in during the day, there's a bus. There's a bus. There's a P2P bus that goes from NAIA to Clark. And they'll drop you off right in front of the mall here. Yeah, that's true. It's called the Genesis bus. It says Genesis on the side of it. But it's actually a P2P, a point-to-point bus. I think it's 160 pesos or something. 260 pesos. It's cheap. If you come in at night, then you'll need to contact a guy named Rim Matibag, and I'll get that info for you later. Mike Foodie, our resident Canadian chef. Good morning, sir. Maximus. Oh, it was Hypermart.oo. Okay, that's different. That's different. Yeah. Sounds like Aaron Dixon. What's up, Mananop TV? Shout out, baby. What's happening? That sounds like I know. What's that place that sells all the military gear and shit? Okay, Larry. Take a cab or take the Genesis bus. You could take a cab. You could take a grab car. Grab car is probably your best option. Right on. What's up, Mananop? You're so politically correct, Janice. You even got your mask on and your avatar. What a good girl. Filipinas, that's one thing about a Filipina. They always follow the rules. Ain't that right, Janice? Filipinas love to follow the rules, man. What's up? Medic and Angeles. What's up, brother? How you doing? Jim, go to the Margarita's website and you can get a car that will bring you for like $3,000. That is correct. Margarita Station. OBG, overstay might have been across the hall. Yeah, what's that place called? I can never remember the name of that damn place. Wait long. It sells all the military gear. It just drives me nuts. Because I can never remember the damn name of it. Bum, 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 bum. I know somebody's got it already and I'm not looking. Dun, 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 dun. You know, where you buy your shoulder bags and shit and all your military gear. What's that place called? I bet Maximus has it already and I'm not looking. Marina Arcade. Thank you. Thank you for those who got it. Marina Arcade is what I'm talking about. The place is baffling, really. You go to Marina Arcade, and they sell a lot of like military gear, right? I was talking to DJ Joe about this. And you can buy really good bags like this, you know, these because you need these here to carry your pepper spray in case you need to pepper spray a motherfucker. And to carry your blade and your knife and your, I know. John Marlin, good morning, sir. Wait a minute. We've got some more suggestions here. Janice says, yeah, baby. That's copyright strike on you, Janice. I own that shit, baby. HMR trading bag. Was that the name of this? Was that the name of the, was that where he was at? That has the barbecue grills? Some of the buses have a CR. Well, yeah, they do. You're talking about those point-to-point buses? Hey, they're kind of comfortable too. I remember when they started that in North Cal-Oak, and the buses were all brand new, and some of the seats were even backwards, which is kind of I don't know. It does a weird thing to you when you're going backwards on the bus. It does me anyway. It's like being on a roller coaster. Yeah, I know that place, Maxie. Thanks, Maxie. I know that place. Did I say hello, John? I did. How about Tim Zayak? Except when they don't follow the rules. I don't know. Filipinos are pretty strict, man. Thank you, Ricky. I think I got it before you this time. Jim Schultz is Cheap Charlie. Yeah. Take the bus, Jim. And thank you very much. See? Great minds think alike. Jim's already thinking there's going to be a little honeycomb on the bus that he can meet. That's right. Thank you for joining us. Medic and your lovely wife, brother. Ah, how you doing? Okay. Are you hitting golf balls yet? Joke lang po. Oh, I'm playing golf in the morning. Don't be hating on me now. I played golf Sunday, and I'm going to play again in the morning. I found this, well, I didn't find it. It's been there forever. I'm playing at the little, what's going on here? I'm playing at the little par 3 course, the Angeles Sports and Country Club. It's $20 total for 18 holes, and that's with a mama-san. Can't beat it. It's fun, too. Definitely fun. Yeah. The Marina Arcade, I guess, is the Marina Arcade is the place to go. There's 60 vendors in there. The place is just mind-boggling to me. I don't understand retail in the Philippines anyway. Completely mind-boggling the way they retail shit here. There's 60 vendors inside Marina Arcade. Every vendor sells the exact same thing. All 60 of them. That shit would never work in the USA. That would last about a week, and there'd be 2 shops left. Right? Yeah, I'm doing great, brother. I'm doing great. I haven't had to fucking John anybody. Although I've wanted to. This place gets on your fucking nerves. Big time. HVAC, what are you doing? How you doing? Yeah, HMR trading. I have been down there, but I just haven't gone in. It was super hot that day, and I was over it. So I came back and turned the AC on and took a nap. We know what that's all about, right? What's up, mananap? When it gets hot, you turn the air on and take a nap. Don't rush to look for true love. You just enjoy the rides. There you go, Jim. Don't be rushing, baby. You listen to Larry. Rory, what's up? What's up, Rory? How you doing? Hey, Clyde Seaside, welcome to the live stream. But, hey, check it out. You'll appreciate this. The reason I'm going to the par 3 course is I just take some electrical tape. You see that? All I need is 4 clubs there. It's a par 3 course. I electrical tape my clubs. I sit them in my lap, and I ride the motor over to the, yeah, that's right. I ride my motorbike over to the golf course. How do you like me now? Huh? I know somebody's going to be hating on me for that. Yeah. And the mama son sees me pull up. She comes out and grabs my clubs, gets everything ready, makes sure the clubs are clean, and meets me on the first tee. Yeah, it's beautiful. You just feel like a king when you play golf there. You just can't beat it. Welcome again, Clyde. Yeah, Janice, we had breakfast yesterday at Angel's. That's right. I should have taken a picture. Oh, did I take a picture of my breakfast? I normally always Instagram my food, so let me see if I can share a picture of my super duper American breakfast with a double side order of bacon. Ah, oh yeah, I deleted those pictures already. I do have a picture of me and my caddy. Let's see if I can share that. The caddy that I had on Sunday. Share screen. We're going to share. I'm not very good at doing this. A window? No. A Chrome tab? No. Entire screen? No. Shit, did I forget how to do it already? Do I have the picture open? More importantly. Oh, I don't have the picture open. It'd probably help if I open the picture. There we go. Share screen. Window. Here it is. Share it. There she is. Her name's Rose. She was totally cool. She knew all the yardages. She knew exactly which club to hand me for each. I know. Stop sharing. Did you guys see that? I don't know if you saw it. Tim Zayak, finally we are in protocol level 1. Yes, that happened yesterday, I think. 2 beers, I don't know. I'm going to have to look that one up, bud. Maximus is $20 for a round for 18 holes. Rory says, get a guitar case and step it on your back. Toss the clubs in it. And bam. I don't think a guitar case is big enough. But I'm not worried about it. What I'm doing right now is working just fine. Poo Song Pinoy, what's up? Feel like a king, living the dream. Are you living the dream, Poo Song Pinoy? David, VPN, dirty Western tricks. Okay. Clyde, I'm using a sand wedge, a pitching wedge, a 9-iron, and a 6-iron. Sand wedge, pitching wedge, 9-iron, and 6-iron. Oh, sorry, and a putter. There's a putter in there. So, yeah. I've actually got 5 clubs. Yeah, it's brilliant, man. And it's an hour. It took me an hour and 10 minutes to play 18 holes. You just can't beat it. I teed off at 6:40 in the morning, and I was done by before 8 a.m. It was brilliant. I just love it. Yeah, I can't wait to go tomorrow. If you don't get it on video, it doesn't count anymore. We have the truck convoy spending the night down the road. They say it's 30 miles long now. Oh, yeah. You are. What did I miss here? You're confusing me, 2 beers. I don't know what you're talking about. An adjustable blueprint tube. Yeah, I'm sure that's probably something that's super easy to find here. Just walk down the street to the Sorry and ask them. They probably got them in stock there. Make sure you use sunscreen or long sleeves. Oh, did Ned get skin cancer? Ned's always got some kind of medical thing going on. Yeah, she was totally cool. She'd just scream, man, when I hit a good shot. She was so funny. I see that on your vlog too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I put that on Facebook, didn't I? Well, some of you guys haven't liked the Facebook page, so you don't get to see that stuff yet. If you haven't liked the Facebook page, go to the Facebook page and like it. That's where I do all my posting. I don't post anything on regular Facebook. I just use Instagram and Philo in the Philippines. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to agree with you there, Pusong Pinoy. I didn't feel like I was living the dream when I was back in the USA. Are you drinking, Maximus? We sit here watching GMA News and just saw where a Pinoy climbed a pole to steal power lines. Oh my God. Yeah, not too long ago there was a guy who did that, but he was in distress. Did you see that? That guy that climbed up and was sitting on top of he was sitting on the cross arms on top, and he was like suicidal or something. They were trying to talk him down, and well, they didn't have to talk him down. He got zapped, and your body just does weird shit when you take on a little bit of voltage. So he couldn't hang on anymore, and he fell to the ground. Seriously, where they finally lifted curfew, we were still level 2. Also, the mayor said no more BS. Mask and distance now, no other restrictions. Okay. Yeah, really the only place that a mask is required here in Angeles, although there's one thing I got to say. The Filipino people are masked up here. They're not fucking around. They're either really scared of COVID or that's probably what it is, because nobody, how it is here. If there's a rule, it's going to be broken here. But these people are masked up, even on their motorbike with the helmet on. Now that's where I stopped. I'm not wearing a mask with my helmet on anymore. I've got the plastic shield. When you stand up, the video picture makes you disappear. Yeah, I go into the. I'm like, yeah. This shirt, it must be the perfect color for that. Rory. Oh, my birthday's May 11th. Yeah, Rory. Might have to see if you Air Force boys can drink. Can you guys do a bender with Philo? I bet you can. I bet you guys fucking tap out and sleep at the table. Sleep at the bar with the girls dancing above your head. Yeah, what's up? 27 people and 15 thumbs. Get him, Rory. Pusong Pinoy, you can advertise your YouTube channel on your bag. Yeah. Those Philo in the Philippines stickers are popping up all over the city, man. It's so funny. A piece of plastic stormwater pipe. Yeah, a big piece of 4-inch. On your Facebook page pretty much each day. Pusong Pinoy, yes. Oh, but wait. That's going to be a different name, right? Well, here's somebody new. Guam Boy in the PI. Good morning, Guam Boy in the PI. I don't recognize that name for some reason. You are from Guam and living in the Philippines. That's cool. That's like DJ Joe. Or maybe that is DJ Joe. Maybe DJ Joe is Guam Boy in the PI. Maybe he's going to troll me. I left my liver in Osan back in 05. There you go. Thanks, James. Instagram, baby. Oh. Okay, Wesley, yes. And you know why? You know why I remember that? Or not because you just typed it. I have a lifelong friend that's named Wesley. He's a hell of a surfer. We lived in San Clemente together in Orange County, California. And just a really cool guy. We must have done, hundreds and hundreds of bong rips together. At the end, I noticed the left fog light was vibrating. The left fog light was vibrating and moving a lot. Oh, I don't know, John. I haven't had to tighten them up or anything. There is a bit of a shake on that bike when it's idling. I was talking to Brian about that yesterday. The only way to make it go away is to squeeze both brakes. If you're sitting on the bike at a stoplight, it has the Harley jiggle. But if you squeeze both brakes, it goes away. And I only say that because you got your phone mounted there. If I'm trying to read something on the phone and the phone's doing this, you pull both brakes in and it goes completely smooth. Yeah, Busan Quinoy. Thanks for that. Jess Mann, good morning, sir. How are you? Jacksonville, Florida, baby. Spent some time in Sanibel Island. I don't know much about Florida. I went to Disney World once for 10 days, and I've spent like a couple of months in Sanibel Island, which is just insane. Canine Companion, good morning. I follow but rarely comment. Really enjoy your Tagalog lessons. Thanks. Right on. Thanks for that, Canine Companion. We are on a serious Tagalog lesson roll, too. And I've still got, I don't know how many. I've probably got 20 more phrases. And then I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. I'm going to have to start learning again. I've lived in OC for a bit. Yeah, I was in San Clemente for, 22 years. Yeah, fresh out of the Marine Corps, right to San Clemente. Well, it's right there next to the base. So beautiful city. And I was there before, back when San Clemente was really slow. They would tell us on base, when I was in the Marine Corps, they'd tell us, don't bother going to San Clemente. All that's there is a bunch of old people. Go to Oceanside. That's where the action's at. And they were right. There was quite a bit of action in Oceanside, even gunshots. There's my Jonah Dona, world famous TikToker. Everybody say hello to Jonah. DJ Joe, what's up? Shout out, baby. DJ Joe. He hooked a brother up with some breakfast yesterday. And he bought gummy bears for his lovely wife. Pusong, I'm in Texas now. All my exes live in Texas. Who sang that song? Edwin Sane, good morning, sir. How are you? Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. Wait long, Poe. You ain't late enough, Joe. We've only been on for 39 minutes. Yeah. Okay, I'll give that to you. That's Filipino time. You came in about 36 minutes, so yeah. Edwin, you have changed your name on YouTube, right? Man, I haven't talked to you in a long time. Where have you been? Rory Thomas. Rory, they all do it. It's just it's not a big deal, you know. It's no big deal. It's not something I'm going to go pay to have investigated. They all do it. It's just a trait of the motorbike itself. Philly Bryans does it. Cowboys does it. They all do it. It's not a big deal, unless, like I said, you're trying to do something on your phone when you're at the stoplight. Then all you can do is pull the brake in, and it goes away. It's no big deal. It's definitely nothing that needs to be investigated. What happened to Chat and Lester Foreigner? What happened to Chat and Lester Foreigner? I don't know. I don't think I know them. James Lonergan says hello to Jonah Dona. Jonah Dona, world famous TikToker. John, my Rusi Sigma did the same, but there was an aftermarket motor mount that you could add to stop it. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I don't think I'll quite go that far with it because it's just not that big of a deal. Maximus says I'm not pronouncing the words correctly. You're actually incorrect about that, Maximus. Or maybe you're just joking. I actually do pronounce Tagalog words correctly. You'll notice how I say Angeles City. That is the correct way to say it. You probably don't know that, though. I bet you say Angeles City, right? The A in the Tagalog language is pronounced ah, not a. But anyway, thanks for that, Maximus. Manila's Finest says, hello, Jonah Dona. 2 beers. Hello, Jonah Dona. Clyde Seaside. Once you finish with your Chicago lessons, maybe give English lessons. No, I'm going to leave that to you, Clyde. I don't give a shit about English. Charles Brand says, hello to Jonah Dona. What's up says, hello, Jonah Dona. What's today's topic? Traveling to the Philippines, Rory. Hello, guys. Have a great day. You forgot to say keep smiling, honey. Edwin saying, I haven't seen you in a while, too. What happened to you, brother? I've been here the whole time. I was away for a little while. I was in the USA for 16 months, but I came back to the Philippines on the 11th of November, Edwin, and I've been here ever since. I am not in Caloocan, brother. I'm in Angeles City. Oh, yeah. Maybe when we do that Bataan ride, Janice, we would need to do that like on a Thursday, because she already has Friday off, but she'll take Thursday off also. And we leave like early morning Thursday, right, for the Bataan ride. We can do that. She's excited. Clyde Seaside, all my exes is George Strait. Thank you, Clyde. Am I that far behind? Jesus. Hook up the 8500. Yeah. We have that also in the Marine Corps. But it's called, damn it, DJ Joe. Now I'm going to be pissed off trying to think. We used to have the same thing where you send the new guy after something. You send the new guy after something? The new guy that just gets fresh to the platoon? Yeah, Oceanside. Oceanside used to be quite the nasty place. Used to be quite the nasty place back in the day. All kinds of crime, prostitution, drugs, gunshots. It was fun. Rory just calls it AC. That's safe. OBG, thank you, sir, for the $20. I know. Pusong Panoy's got it. Keep smiling, baby. James. Lester and Chat are friends of Foreigner Farming. I haven't seen him in a while. I know he's still out there. Lester put up a video saying that they were leaving YouTube. Oh, my. Jonas says, I hope so too, at WhatsApp. Yeah, baby. Yeah, you were inside shopping. You would have made the vlog, baby. You would have made the Philly Bryan vlog. I know you're hating on me now, Joe. DJ Joe. I know you're hating on me now. And you even bought my breakfast. Yeah, Brian, he's kind of like that. He just got up and left. He's like, okay, I'm done. I got to go make a vlog now. He turned his camera on. And down he went. Down he went the street. I'm like, all right, see you, Brian. Edwin, I remember that about you. Isn't it your dad that I'm supposed to meet for a beer? Right? I never. By the way, I never. If it is your dad, I never heard back from him. We communicated back and forth around Christmas time. Right? He's like, yeah, we'll go over to that Sullivan's Irish Pub is where he wanted to go. OBG, thank you, sir. Yeah, that's perfect timing. I'm gonna go tomorrow morning. I will be on the golf course in less than 24 hours. Yeah, baby. I don't know, Rory. Everything hurts, you know. I work out every day, but everything just hurts. Send the new guy for a yard of flight line or a bucket of prop wash. Yeah. Hopefully I can remember what it was that we had in the Marine Corps. Pusong Panoy, thanks for stopping by, buddy. We'll see. You're here every Tuesday, or I'll see you on Facebook. What did we have it? I am a 1-hour boat ride from Bohol. Typhoon destroyed that place. Yeah. I watched the rabbi. Fellow traveler, I don't have one yet. No, it's on my list. I'm a very busy man. Thanks, James. Chat was easy on the eyes. I see. He had a hot wife. It always helps the vlog when you've got a hot girlfriend or a hot wife. Yeah. Yep. Have you seen the shirt that say, don't English me, I panic? That's perfect for here, man. Don't English me, I panic. And that's exactly what happens. It's a panic attack. That's the best way to describe it. Okay, all right, Edwin. So it's not you. Somebody who's in the U.S. right now, his father is here and has retired here quite some time ago. And he, the guy who's in the U.S., God, who is that? I can't remember who it is right now, but I haven't heard from him in a long time. 300 pesos a day, Steve. 1,000 pesos down and 300 a day at Nice Bike. Nice Bike heading towards Perimeter Road. Yeah. I don't ask Jonah, she does that shit all day long. When she gets home, all she wants to do is hang out and watch TikTok on her phone and eat the delicious food that Philo has cooked for her. CJ was in here, DJ Joe, just like a half an hour. CJ came in like 10 minutes in, but I think he left already. Yeah, so we're gonna throw it down. We got us a bar hop. 1 jarhead and 3 Air Force guys. Yeah, baby. It's gonna be a bar hop. It's gonna be a bender. It's too bad that Philly Bryan already did his bender. We might be able to get him out and do another bender, but I don't think so. That's right, Edwin. Yeah, I know that, Edwin, but I could have sworn it was you. It was your father who lives here and was going to hook up to have a beer, but we used to send new guys to the dock looking for a pap smear. Yeah. Boy, Jonah's crazy about NASCAR, dude. I don't know this girl is crazy, dude. The other day, I'm in the CR, getting ready to take a shower. She's out here watching Tiger Woods highlights for golf. And she's screaming and clapping. I'm like, what's wrong with you? Tiger Woods just hit a hole-in-one. I'm like, huh? What happened to this girl? Now she loves NASCAR. She loves golf. I mean, she's always loved basketball. You see that in the vlog. But not only does she love NASCAR, she understands it. She gets the whole pit strategy thing. And I mean, it's like she's watching a teledrama. Her mouth's wide open, her eyes glued to the screen. And I'm, at first I thought she was messing with me, but she genuinely loves it. It's so funny. She likes Kyle Busch. That's her driver. Right on, Edwin. I'm going to say yes to that, I guess. We can stay up till 10:30. Rory, that's actually when the whole party starts is 10:30. What you need to do is go down for a nap at 7 p.m. We'll wake your ass up at 10:30. Okay? That's what DJ Joe's going to do this Saturday. He's going to sleep all afternoon so he can hang with Philo. Because, see, Philo's going to be hitting the vodka at about 4 p.m., getting primed and getting ready. Joke long. That's not going to happen. You can't do that when you're doing a bender. Edwin, yeah, I get it, bro. We were supposed to meet up. I get it. I don't think you understand what I'm saying is what's going on here. You are right, sir. We were supposed to meet up at one time or another, but it just never happened. I was supposed to meet Clyde Seaside and it didn't happen. Oh, it's just a honeymoon thing. You think that's what it is, Maximus? Well, you're a knowledgeable guy. You would know these things. I'm only, I don't have enough life experience to even know what you're talking about there, Maximus. I've only had 3 wives, so I'm still a rookie in this whole thing, Oh, Chris, we're halfway through Fontana. We watched it last night, so we've still got, and I think you noticed I'm recording Golden State Warriors, right? I'm recording Golden State Warriors. I think that's today. Or wait, what's today? The game is on Monday in the USA. So, yeah. It's right now. I know. It's 9 o'clock last night. It's 9 o'clock Monday night. So yeah, the game's probably over already. Right on, brother. Just stop on by anytime. Anytime you want to stop in and confuse me, please do. Edwin Sane. Welcome back, brother. Good to see you again. It's funny because they go all in. Yeah, she had never watched an auto race ever her entire life. And her first auto race was Daytona 500. So, I mean, she picked a good one. And she's just like, this is awesome. I'm like, yeah, it is kind of awesome. True Grit, good morning. To my friend. Anyway, you can do a vlog of some good places to rent. Yeah, I don't know, True Grit. You know, that's very, very labor intensive to look for places to rent. The best thing to do is just walk around. You know, there's a sign and you call the number on the sign and the guy meets you there and he'll show you the apartment. But I don't have time to do something like that. But I will tell you this, True Grit, there's tons and tons of rentals. Tons of rentals, especially where I live here. You just have to walk around and call the number and hope the hell that the guy will talk to you because you're speaking English to him. You know, what you need is a honeycomb. You get you a honeycomb first and take her with you. And you have her call the number and speak to Scooby-Doo into the phone. Okay, and then he speaks to Scooby-Doo back and she'll translate it for you. Good thing I can speak Scooby-Doo, so I don't have to deal with that shit. Rory, right on, brother. You're going to be arriving on the 10th? Larry, I'm talking East Coast time, baby. It's 8:57 p.m. on the East Coast, U.S. I know that you're California time or whatever. Don't forget, there's 3 time zones in the USA, Larry. Thanks, Chris. Thank you, sir. And thank you for the hookup. We're really enjoying it, especially Jonah Donut, because she wouldn't get to see her beloved Stefan Curry if it wasn't for you. Her beloved crush, as she calls it. The pro tip is to drink a bottle of water between bars. I would agree, OBG. That would probably work. Edwin, yes. My sister is in Seattle. 1.5 hour away from Daytona International Speedway. Yeah, baby. Clyde, there's several tracks. There's one in Tarlac. There's one on Clark, the Clark International Speedway. I vlogged it, baby. The day that I was there, they had motorcycles out. You could ride your own motorcycle around the Clark International Speedway, but you had to have full leathers. It had to be. These guys were serious. I vlogged it. Check it out. It was pretty good. Some of those guys were hitting some decent lap times, laying the bike down. The British banger car race. Well, now I'm trying to find IndyCar because I love IndyCar so much, or even rally racing. Like Two Beers said, I love that rally racing. That's just insanity. Those guys are cool. There's nothing like an import car that's got 450 horsepower. Some of them have up to like 700 horsepower. And they're all-wheel drive. Yeah. 700 horsepower all-wheel drive. I will probably get in the northern jungles. Is that Manila? But you're going to be here on the 10th? Rory, you're going to be here at On Halezo the 10th? East, Central, Mountain, and West. Didn't I say 3 time zones? Actually, there's 4 time zones, isn't there, in the U.S.? Am I wrong about that? Is there 4 or 3? Chris, I didn't find any IndyCar racing, which is weird, right? IndyCar is even, well, I guess you can't say it's as popular as NASCAR anymore, although it probably is. I mean, IndyCar was the first type of racing that was on TV. Have not 2 beers, but that's big in the U.S. also. Those trucks that can do 100 miles an hour and they hit a jump, and the suspension's insane. I mean, like the suspension alone is like $80,000 on the truck. OBG, they've got one in Tarlac City, and it's good. I've logged it. Check it out. I've logged it. It's in Tarlac, and it's actually, it looks awesome. What's up, Manana? Yeah, oh, Jonah Dona. She's a Tiger Woods fan now. Yeah. Never watched golf in her life until last week, and now she's addicted. She absolutely loves the game of golf. Well, probably because I'm always swinging my clubs here, and, you know, it's piqued her curiosity about it. And I'm always, thankfully, YouTube has a lot of golf on it, a lot of the current golf, because I didn't want to go back to Amazon Prime. On Amazon Prime, they have the golf channel, so you don't miss anything, you know. But I don't want to go back to it because it's like $12 a month. I don't want to pay $12 a month just for Golf Channel. And I've already got Netflix. You know what I mean? It's too much. Hope to get the AC on the 10th. Go back to CB on the 13th. Okay, yeah. That's perfect. Let's see. That is a... When is the 11th? What day is the 11th on? Sorry, I got sidetracked. Somebody's messaging me. Oh, God, it's March 1st already, you guys. Okay, the 11th is a Wednesday. Yeah. The 11th is a Wednesday. I don't know if Jonah's even going to be here. I think she's going to be in the Providence at that time. All right, Rory, thanks for stopping by, brother. Good to see you again. These trucks look like giant RC trucks, but not. Yeah. I know what you're talking about, 2 beers. Those trucks are expensive. There's a whole deal in the U.S., like a racing series. There you go, Manila's finest. You tell him. You tell him, Manila's finest. I have no idea, Jim. I don't keep track of that shit because I don't care. Jonah Dona. Tiger Woods is my favorite too. She's listening. Got to be careful what I say. Huh, Jonah Dona. Tim Zayak, I have been to the racetrack on Clark, and I have logged it already. Just look down in my, I know, video description. I've logged it, baby. There were motorcycles there the day I went. I couldn't get inside, but I was able to film the motorcycles going around the track. It's cool there. Yeah. Well, daylight savings time is stupid. They should just get rid of it. It's just plain stupid. Indiana does not change their clocks. That's where I stayed. That's where I was stuck for 16 months in the USA. They don't change their clocks there. Jim, good point, Jim. I should know what day election is because I know. Right? You have to stock up. Although that doesn't mean shit. All that means is 7-Eleven. You can't buy beer at 7-Eleven. That's all that means, really. Welcome to Tiger Woods Fans Club. Oh, no. Janice and Dona. Janice and Jonah Dona. Dona. God, I'm getting tired. I'm losing my voice already. Maximus, she's not quite that cultured in golf just yet. Okay, she's only about 7 days in. So give her a little bit of time. She'll figure it out. Jason Day, yeah. He's Filipino-Australian. Manila's finest. Yeah, it's stupid, man. Although, you know what? It was pretty cool in California. I liked it in California because when you spring ahead, it was good. When you fall back, it sucks. But when you spring ahead, it's good in California. Is Election Day May 11th? Who knows? Maximus, surely you know. Jonah Dona, when's Election Day, honey? What day is Election Day? Somebody Google it. Oh. Man, I've got some Arnie's Army Forever. I couldn't tell you. West Ham, you'll have to walk around and find them, baby. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I don't ask Jonah Dona to give me a massage because that's what she does for a living. Maximus, is May 9th. Thank you. That's before you get here, Rory. That's before you get here, baby. Jim Schultz, you got to be a fan of somebody who's actually playing today. You know? You got to be a fan of somebody who's on the game today, baby. Who's hitting it in there, a foot away from the pin. That's right, OBG. Yeah, Maximus, you're right about that. That first little incident that happened, God, when was that? 20 years ago? Yeah, you guys, that was 20 years ago. Or sorry, 10 years ago. It was 2011 that incident with him and his wife happened. I think she probably made out pretty good in that deal, don't you? She probably, yeah, Chris. We looked too. I looked Sunday night. They have some type of, they've got a couple of shows here and there about it, but no actual racing of IndyCar racing. I wonder who's got that locked up. Somebody must have it locked up. Maybe Amazon's got it, or you know how that goes. I can probably see as much as I want on YouTube. I just haven't. I haven't searched YouTube really good for it. I wasn't into it until we started watching NASCAR, and then I was like, "Shit!" Now I'm craving IndyCar. You know. I finally got all my medical completed for my SRRV visa. I've got to take that paperwork over to the lady who's helping me with that after this live stream. So I'm excited about that. Now I have to get NBI clearance. Is the next step. NBI clearance. And then I'll be done. Yep, that's true, Tim. That is true. Yep, no F1. I also looked, Chris. You're right. No F1. Somebody's got that stuff all locked up. You know, you've got to subscribe to. I watch a lot of F1 stuff on YouTube, though. They are really good about posting stuff on YouTube. And they used to be, they used to be really tough. Formula One, they were really kind of. Okay, honey. Okay lang po. Yeah, did you see any of that tournament that they played together in? Of course, you would expect that, right? You would expect Tiger Woods' son to. You would expect Tiger Woods' son to be a pretty damn good golfer. It's amazing. He's got to be, what, like 12? It's amazing wow, he grew up fast. Because I remember, Jim, no, I'm not in the reserves. I got out in 87. Well, counting my reserve time, I got out in 89. $1989. So I was in from 82 to 89. Yeah, I don't know if I can. Yeah, I don't think it's that big of a deal, Tim. We've got it right here at the mall. As long as you have all your shit together, it's really not that big of a deal. They've got an NBI office in Marquee Mall, so. Yeah, I was watching that too. It was pretty impressive. I'm going to talk to that lady today, Tim, when I take all my medical paperwork in to see what she recommends. I don't want to pay a bunch of money, you know. Shit, I'm already paying over $1,000 to have this done. Had I known it was going to cost that much, I would have just done it myself. I filed a complete K1 visa for Melanie on my own. It's not that big of a deal. It's a little labor intensive, but it's basically common sense. If you can read and write, you can file your own visa. This, for some reason, I just didn't want to deal with it. And DJ Joe hooked me up with this girl. So it's working out good. She's, she's taking care of things. I know the travel agency that I'm using also does that, Tim, because they've got connections. They can call ahead, you know. Yeah, I like the Barrio too, Jim. I like the Barrio as well. Yeah, I tell you what, brother, if I get there and there's several hundred people, I'm turning around and going home. That's what they invented tomorrow for, to take care of all that shit we couldn't do today. I see people at the mall standing 45, 50 deep to get into the bank. And I just shake my head. I go, who in the hell has that much time on their hands? I don't know, Maximus. I'm no expert on it. I couldn't tell you, brother. If it all works out for me and it's done and I don't have to deal with any shit anymore, then it's worth it, you know. I don't really care if I'm being overcharged for the visa. Based on what other people have said, I'm not. It's right in there. It's pretty close to what it should be. What's up? She's already left the chat room. She got a massage. It's a $1,700 deposit, Maximus. They changed it for some reason. They added $200 to it. It's a $1,700 U.S. deposit, and the bank is right across the street from me here. I don't know the actual service fee, Maximus, but it's going to be close to $1,000 when it's all done. Yeah, it's probably $865. I don't know. I don't know, brother. Fred Couples. I have actually met Fred Couples in person. Very nice guy, and at one time he was one of the best golfers on the tour. But again, he's a senior golfer now. Oh, Gary T, welcome to the live stream, brother. Shit, my legs are sore. I didn't even work out at Astro this morning. What's her favorite team and player? Well, her favorite team is Golden State, and her favorite player is Stephen Curry. OBG, yeah, things are going up. Things are costing more. It's funny how nobody really gets that, you know. People don't understand inflation for some reason. You always hear somebody go, a couple of years ago, it only cost this much money. Well, that was a couple of years ago. This is now. Jim, if you make your way to Angeles, I'll cruise down to Barrio Barreto with you. That's one of my favorite places. I love Olongapo City, Barrio. That place is just cool. I just love it there. You know, It just brings back really good memories. It just brings back good memories. Where are we at? It's 10:20. Man, things are really slowing down on YouTube. I tell you what, my channel's just taking a dive. My views are way down. I was kicking ass back in December up to like mid-January. Man, I was killing it on YouTube. And now it's just somebody has hit the brakes. It's just almost nothing. I mean, it's not nothing, but it's like the views right now are like half of what they were in December, January. Wait on that, Clyde, but I do agree with you. I think I will hit. Yeah, I'll cruise with you, Jim. That'd be cool. That would be cool, brother. Yeah. I've never used an agent for anything before. I've always done things myself, but for some reason on this one, I just, DJ Joe kind of talked me into it too. He's like, yeah, this girl, she does a lot of the military SRV visas. So, and I can tell that when I meet with her, she knows her shit. Yeah, Tim, exactly. Okay, Shell and Janice, thank you. Oh, you guys are going down today. Nice. Enjoy that. That looks like it's going to be a good ride. Be safe out there. Wheels down, as they say in the USA. The one that I'm going to, Gary, is right here in Hinsonville, the Angeles Sports and Country Club, the par 3 course that I'm playing. It's in Hinsonville. And then there's what? 1, 2. On Clark, there's 4 or 5 golf courses on Clark. And then if you go south to Porak, there's 2 golf courses, maybe 3. OBG, wasn't me. Wasn't me, baby. Clyde Seaside. The longest hole is 165 yards, I think. Oh, hold on. I got the scorecard right here, Betty. That's why I take my 6-iron. Yeah. Plus, the 6-iron is good if you got to hit a knockdown shot, There's a lot of trees on this par 3 course. You find yourself stuck under a tree, and you got to hit a knockdown shot to get out of it. Let's see. There's 1, 2. 1, 2, 3 holes that are 160 yards. I could hit a really hard 7-iron into that, but I'm just using a 6. I'm just trying to make contact with the ball, because I'm still kind of getting my swing back. It's fun though. Man, is it fun. I love the fact that I can get over there and, in 10 minutes, I'm at the golf course on the bat bike. Takes about an hour and 10 to play the round, and then I'm right back home again. I can get over there, get a round of golf in, and get back here before Joe Nardona goes to work. It's that quick. Magic 119, Pacers 103. Oh, Pacers got beat. That sucks. Hour and 25 in with 34 in the room. OBG, no. You've got a caddy that does that for you. The caddy does all that for you. But all the courses I played in Southern California had that ball washer. Clyde Seaside, exactly. Great minds think alike, baby. Yeah, I don't know, Maximus. I'm doing the military SRRV. I am doing the military SRRV. I believe the expanded courtesy visa is the visa that any common Joe could get. Does Jonah know how to ride a scooter or motorbike? No. Will I teach her? No. I'm not going to teach her. Especially living here. These people are crazy here. I'm just waiting to go down again. And I'm hoping that she's not on the back when I go down again. Because these people are crazy here. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, I don't know, Maximus. I've never heard it called that. So if that's what it is, great. That's great news, buddy. If that's what it is, then that's what it is. I don't really know. I couldn't tell you. Jim, I'm going to put her on a plane. She's going to fly into Bacolod. Or no, sorry. She's going to fly into Tagbilaran. I don't know. She's going to fly somewhere. Hold on a second. I'll tell you. Just hold on a damn second there. I'll tell you where she's going to fly to. Leyte. Huh. The city that she's going to fly to. Tacloban. She's going to fly from Clark to Tacloban. And then from there, she can catch the bus over to Ormoc. Now, when I go down, I'm riding the bat bike down there, baby. I'm going to go. I don't know. She's probably going to stay 2 or 3 months, and I'm going to go about a month after she gets there. I'm going to load the bat bike up and just ride down to Batangas and see what I've got to do. Or I might have to go to Manila. I might need to get on a go-to ferry in Manila. Mention before you do all of the cooking. What's Jonah's favorite dish? I cook all Filipino food, Gary, most of the time. She loves the ginaling, which is the ground beef, potatoes, and carrots with tomato sauce. I just cooked that last night. That's one of her favorites. And then she likes all types of fish. I do a fried bangus. She loves that. Yeah, Tacloban. You got it, Jim. She's flying to Tacloban. It was kind of weird, but I kind of dug it. She picks up your tee for you. You don't even have to pick your tee up. After you hit the ball, she grabs your tee, washes the tee off, washes the ball off. And as you're walking down the fairway, she tells you, okay, the green, this green moves right to left. It's just awesome, man. It's just awesome. Yeah, she wants to take the bus. So I told her that she could take the ferry too. I told her if we were going together, we'd probably take the ferry. Or we would just take the go-to out of Manila and just ferry all the way there. Magandang gabi, Ada Myers. How are you? Just to do something different, Clyde, Magandang gabi po. Kamusta, Miss Ada Myers? Rodney Moore says, go to Lorenzo's in Ormac. Okay. We will go to Lorenzo's. But I think we're going to be doing a lot of eating at Jonah Donna's house. She said her parents speak zero English. Nothing. Not even, Or her dad calls me Joe on the phone. Hey, Joe. That's what he says to me. And then he starts laughing. If we do a video chat with her family, he calls me, hey, Joe. So he knows that much English anyway. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap up the chat. I'm losing my voice. And for some reason, I'm starving. I didn't eat very much food this morning. And I need to get over there to see her because I want to get this paperwork in. Yeah. They live in the countryside, Maximus. They're about 15 minutes from the city. 10 minutes by motorbike, I think Jonah said. Jonah said she can get to the mall in 10 minutes. So I don't know if that's catching a Jeep or, I don't know the area. So, or if that's riding a motorbike. But they're close. They're close, but it's, pretty damn provincey there. All right, guys. Thanks for joining the live stream. We're going to call it here. See what I got coming up here. I've got coming up the Signpost Hotel, the Angeles Sports and Country Club. I still haven't done the Ask Cows of Angeles City. It's a documentary I'm working on about the dogs, the stray dogs here in the city, but I haven't finished it. I got it started, but I haven't finished it yet. And I've got some other stuff too. And I've got like 3 or 4 moto vlogs that are going to go up. So thanks for joining the live stream. Thanks for supporting the channel. And we'll see you on the next one. Keep smiling, guys. Peace.